Forestville has several treasures that the surrounding community shares. It's two privately funded parks. They are unique because the downtown park and youth park are solely supported by events and fundraisers. The youth park's signature lies in its baseball fields through the efforts of the Youth Betterment Association.
I'm Frank Anderson. I was born and raised in Forestville, son of Frank L. Andy Anderson and Virginia Ross Anderson. My father, along with several other people, got together and formulated an idea for the youth park back in 1960. It mattered to a core group of people. I think maybe the idea may have been floated out through Boy Scouts and Cub Scouts, parents and leaders, because there really wasn't anything other than that for youth to do in Forestville. One of the first things they wanted to put in for the kids was a baseball field. And so they actually went down to Candlestick Park and watched the Giants game, and what they came away with was, okay, well, if you put left field where they have left field and right field where they have right field, it'll be perfect. It'll fit just right. And then they scaled it back down to Little League size. All of those early things that took place in the park are all really good memories for me.
Tom Sheridan is a volunteer and board member of the youth park.
We have 3 baseball fields. We have a soccer field. We have a very nice playground area, and it's just a nice place to be. As far as we know, it's a privately funded, privately owned entity. We don't know of any, at least in the state of California, but there's some people have said this side of the Mississippi that it's this way. We take no money from any government agency, whether it be county, state, or federal. It's totally funded by our 2 annual events that we do. One is the barbecue that we have every year, and then we also have a golf tournament and auction.
My name is Martha Garfield. We moved here in 1957 when I was pregnant with my daughter. I was secretary of the youth park for the first 7 years when it started, and that was fun. Well, I'm so proud of the whole community coming in. I don't remember anybody just not wanting to help and build the park.
Frank shares quotes from the minutes of meetings taken during the early gatherings by the youth park founders that also embraces the vision of a newly proposed skate spot.
Forestville Youth Betterment Association, which is what they called it then. It's an organization of adults for youth. And then another quote was, anything that we can do to drag kids into the park, we need to do. The early days, it was baseball. Now you're considering a skate park. Some people don't necessarily think that's a very good idea, but if you go back to what the founders said, it's perfectly in line.
My name's Ellery Kuntz. I'm 18 years old. I grew up in Forestville. I love to skateboard, and I'm using my passion to hopefully give back to the community.
My name's Jackie Brazil, and I am Ellery's mother. I am part of the Forestville Skate Spot project.
I grew up playing baseball here at the youth park. And
right here on this field that
right
we're sitting
here
at.
actually. You can try and skate over at the Forestville Elementary School or El Molino, but they'll kick you out.
Ellery's ambition to create the skate spot also helps foster a skill set and experience for other future goals.
I really want to study business marketing and doing community projects like this and learning how to interact with other organizations or how to fundraise or how to get people involved and get them excited about something that you're excited about.